I've kind of been in a mood lately. I mean, between hating on literally every roller coaster manufacturer and giving Maverick 6 stars on Log Ride, I've really been on a roll. But earlier today, I rediscovered a coaster I completely forgot existed from a few years ago that, to my surprise, never opened. Palindrome is a Gerstlauer shuttle infinity coaster at Disneyland in Texas. It was first announced at the IAAPA Expo in 2021, and when I first saw it, I was like, okay, cool, so American Mystic. First drops even look basically identical. Like, not the most original idea in the world, but they can always expand. Specifically, they can build an immersive Stranger Things land, just an idea. Anyways, this coaster kinda got shoved in a corner because of everything being built right now. So, I wanna bring it back to light. Let's analyze Palindrome. More specifically, let's talk about it in a few categories. I love this coaster's location. I mean, as weird as it sounds, it's sorta a terrain coaster. Like, the second half is lower than the first half. Also, look at this. It does a stall over a road. That's so cool. Like, I know it's not Defiant's level location, but for what they had to work with, they nailed it. Usually when talking about shuttle coasters, the pacing is really hit or miss, but Palindrome is just sorta weird. I mean, the first half flies through its elements, and for some, it may even be too fast. And then on the return trip, it's just a little slow. The stall, however, does look insane. I'm not saying the pacing is bad necessarily, it's just interesting, yeah. Gosh, I love these trains so much. Like, I'll just say it, Gerstlauer has some terrible restraints, but their modern Infinity trains are like art. They're open, smooth, and the lap bars are almost as good as Intamin Blitz lap bars, which probably the best compliment you can give anything, ever. Alright, here's the big one. The layout looks okay. You have a super interesting first drop into the stall, which to me looks like the highlight of the ride. From here, you have a flipped wave turn, which looks to give some nice airtime, and then you have a super fast zero G-roll up into a spike with a bunny hop in the middle. Then, you do it backwards. On its own, this is an okay little set of elements, but the fact that you take it forwards and backwards really takes it to the next level. I love the mix of inversions and airtime, and honestly, this looks like one of, if not the best shuttle coaster layout we've seen in a while. Really, really solid. Palindrome is honestly great. It doesn't do anything spectacular, but it does everything well. I can't think of a true negative thing to say about this ride. At most, the pacing is weird, and sure, it's maybe a little bit of a Mystic ripoff, but what can you do? The location is solid, the trains are solid, the layout is solid, it looks like a solid coaster. Anyways, thanks for watching. Go out and ride Palindrome when it opens. And oh, on a final note, if any theme park company is watching this, build a Stranger Things land right now.